Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back or to my channel. Manjobugbiz here, and we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI for you all today. With a very exasperated Clive, as always. Homeboy just gets tired of me just staring off into the distance, but it's so much fun and such beautiful scenery. How can we not, Clive? How can we not? Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, I greatly appreciate you watching this VOD. If you want to catch a live stream, check me out on twitch.tv/manjobugbiz. Love to see you there. Corn dog. Always getting that first in there. Appreciate you. How you doing today? I need to adjust my... There we go. Oops. Yeah, I'll make that a little better. Do it. Do it. Pet Torgal. You got it, corn dog. Is that villainy? Also, welcome in. Welcome in, corn dog. Thank you for getting your giveaway entry. Ah, look at the beautiful scenery at the hideaway. So let's see. There's a couple of quests to do. They're both centralized in the infirmary. So there's a main quest to do, and there's also a side quest to do. I don't know if I can go into the infirmary and not trigger the main quest, or if I can just go in there and do the side quest. I like doing side quests first. That's just the way I roll, you know. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give it a little bit more time to make sure no pre-roll ads are happening for anybody. Villainy. Oh man, I love it. How you doing today, corn dog? I do hope you are doing well. Banana.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
I have purchased all, like I did a hunt at the end of the last stream, or a hunt, and it was quite difficult. And I had to come and replenish my stocks of like potions and stuff. So I did all that. So we good. We doing good.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
I think we're ready to continue on. Surely the pre-roll ads are not still going on for anybody. You're doing good. I'm glad. I'm doing well. I'm not really looking too forward to the cold snap. Okay, I like the cold. I just don't like the idea of snow and ice and wintry mix. And it's gonna get very, very cold here. I don't know how it's gonna be your way, corn dog, but whoo, it's gonna be down like almost to 0 degrees at night. And I'm over here like, ooh, that's cold. That's cold. Ooh. I think we're good on the hunt board. Yep, everything's done for now. You got ours. Oh, was it bad? Hopefully not. Winter Mix is completely 100% bleh. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Corn Talk. Alright, we're gonna go into the infirmary.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
Yeah.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Ooh, we're gonna find out about our boy Torgal. A lot of it's melted already. Not really, might be like 4 inches. 4 inches is a lot to me. Over here in my state, we get a little dusting and we freak out. For 4 inches, we'd be like, no, we can't go anywhere. Oh. Z, hello, hello. Oh, that's a cute little tappy emote. I love it. Thank you for the Torgal spam. Come to your neck of the woods. If you guys, maybe in the summer. So you do typically get good amounts of snow then. That's fair. I mean, snow, I was talking about this earlier in a stream I was modding. I like snow as far as looking at it and being like, oh, that's pretty, but I don't want to get out in it. You know, like that's the bad part. Ozzy, hello, how are you? Good on you getting that giveaway entry. I can always count on you and Corn Dog. I wouldn't say good. I'm just not a fan of it, you know? It's very pretty. It's very pretty, but I just can't deal with getting out in it, especially with people around here. They don't know how to drive in it at all. So it's bad. You have no work today? I can watch the stream. Oh, yay! Yay for day off of work, and yay for you being here.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have will barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Yeah, our area is more used to it, so we're usually prepped. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we are never prepared for that. For tornadoes, yes. Snowstorms, no. Hi, Nebula. How are you? Welcome in. Oh yeah, 65 more to go. Congratulations, you're on 35. Good for you, Z. I know that you have the 100 stream goal, and I really hope I never like mess you up with that. Hi, John. Welcome in to the most handsome mod. Miss One Stream lost your streak. He did. Poor John. He feels terrible about it. I think he's on a 5-stream streak now, or 3, something like that. Hi, Neb. It's good to see you. Alright, so offer together some ammonia. Some ammonia. Yes, he does seem desperate.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you.
That's what we do.
No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Bright blue blossoms. Your poor streak. I know. Poor John. Poor John. He was so upset.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where do we need to go? Ah, right here, I would guess. Always good to see my favorite aunt. Aww. It's always good to see my favorite niece. Let's love on Torgal. Because you know we gots to.
Torgal.
I am upset. It sucks. I hate it. How about I love on Torgal for you?
Now feel good, boy.
Starting all over again. 5 streams is better than a lot. I'll be right back in a bit. Okay, corn dog.
You were right, boy.
There's the Torgal loves for all of you. Let's gather the ammonia.
Was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Gotta kill the rastas. You're about to ask for that? I will most definitely continue to give Torgal all the loves for you. I do promise that. You're like half asleep? Aw. Get you some rest, Neb. I did not mean to kill these things, but they're here. Let me love on Torgal for Neb.
Fetch.
Oh, we're gonna play fetch. Love you too, Neb. Thank you for being here.
Where would I be without you?
Where would I be without you? Saying hello, hello. Hi, Dragon. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking for me, Neb. I appreciate you.
Get it, boy.
Is this what we do? Yes. It would not be a Manjo stream if we didn't love on Torgal profusely. This looks like a lot of ammonia.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
I mean, looks like there's plenty.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Thank you, John. I appreciate you. John does have to work soon, so... Yeah, John, you were asking about when this came out, and I think it came out in the summer of last year. I was a little bit... I thought it was like early, like really early last year, but I think it was in the summertime. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, let's see. Now we gotta go to see Rodriguez.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Otto.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
We didn't have much trouble at all. It was very, very easy. It was very, very easy side quest. Where's the puppy? I don't know, Neon. Torgal likes to run around the hideaway, but as soon as we are able to leave the hideaway, we'll find him. How's it going, Neon? Hopefully, I don't spoil you on anything. Alright, so we got the ammonia leaf, a wild herb that, when brewed into an infusion, can dull the pain of a barber's blade.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Talia trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Talia. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Woo! We restored him. Kind of. You're good? I'm glad. How's work life going, Neon? I'm doing well. I'm just not really excited about the cold weather that's coming my way. So if anybody's, dealing with cold or snow or really, really severe cold, just stay safe. Stay warm and bundled up. Ride out this winter. We'll see how bad this winter is going to be for everybody. Oh, I'm alright. Okay, good. Done. You're at home? What? No way. Neon. That's like the first ever. That's like the first time ever. Yes, happy rave. It's time to rave. Neon's at home. Next week's gonna be chilly here too. Yeah, I think it's basically like Sunday, well maybe Saturday night. It's going to turn to almost like 0 degrees at night. Fahrenheit, of course, because I'm an Oklahoman and American, and we are all about the, we're not for the metric system and such, so, yeah. But that's very, very cold. Very, very cold. I don't know how cold it's going to get your way, Zane, but, yeah, that's dangerous stuff. My puppies will have to come inside and everything. For sure. Bear and Roxy do not like to be inside. They like to be outdoor dogs. They are outdoor dogs. They got a tri-coat on them. They're very, very fluffy. Like, they like being outside. They don't want to be inside. Bear will come in willingly. Roxy is just very much like, I'm good out here. I don't want to come in. I'm over there like, get in the house. Get in the house. Yeah, 0 Celsius isn't that terrible. It's like 32. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I should be more like, specific. But yeah, I just hate thinking about the poor animals out in it, that don't have homes or a warm place to be. It's just, oh, it breaks my heart. And then I have my snow dogs. Like, we're good. Like, get in here. I have to bribe Roxy in the house with a treat. Those natural fur coats are nice, but they can only go so far. Exactly. And that's why, like, Roxy, it's way too cold. You cannot be out here. You have to go inside. And she's got a really nice bed set up in the house. And once I get her in the house, I can't really get her to leave. But it's the problem of getting her to come in the house. It's like, once she's in here and she's like, oh yeah, I remember this. This nice, comfy bed. Oh, I gotta go talk to Gav. I thought I needed to talk to Taria, but I already did.
Bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to
Bastard
man.
counter 1.
Since then, bears have only ever had 2 choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
See, the thing is like, the brand, I mean, I can kind of still see it. It's not, like, as pronounced as, say, this bear's brand on Clive, but it's still there. Like, I don't know who they think they be fooling,
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Alright, let's go find out about our boy Torgal.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh, I got stuck on that.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
But yeah, that's my doggos. There's something else. There he
Clive,
is,
where have you
Neon.
been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
Look at him.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now,
Oh.
the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? Why do they have to?
There you are!
That's.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I
Bernadette.
can't.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I am not mature enough for that.
I shall be a moment.
Torgal is apparently a descendant of Fenrir. Frostwolf. Sometime later. And yes, Torgal is definitely best boy. I wonder if it'll go to active time lore. Oh, it's just them. What? New stuff on quiet? It looks like the same thing. I don't know why that's new. I've read all that.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Midadol Telemon.
Now that that's settled,
Telemon.
I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Sounds like a prescription. I agree. It's way too close to my doll for me. Way too close.
Thanks for before,
Bernard.
son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
She kind of reminds me of like Sarah from Dragon Age Inquisition, just in like her overall tone and just the way she acts. Mid reminds me of her. If anybody's played Dragon Age Inquisition.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
She's a very optimistic engineer.
I wish Miss Midadol would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer
Midadol.
next.
Let's go and ask her.
Midadol. Not Midadol. Not the way I was trying to pronounce it. Midadol.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
Still a very interesting choice of name, I must say.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
So, are you for Goots now? Alright, have you tracked down Kupka yet?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I'm just gonna stand right here and wait for you. Are we literally gonna do that?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Roxy, the Clerk King is here. I see what you did there.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure.
Okay, hydrate. I can do that.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Probably my only uncle. Meanwhile, Twinside, the Holy Empire of Sembreck, seat of the Imperial Court. Fancy. Audience chamber, Imperial Palace.
How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Drink yourself into a stupor.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Actually, I think I'm going to go to active time event just to read on these people because this is new stuff for me. So I'm going to read the active time lore. How are you doing, Roxy? I seen you been playing some Fortnite on stream. I hope you've been having some good streams. I'm also doing this stretch that you requested, and that also became the least favorite. True. Bae, bro. Mother did not age at all. Yeah, she's essentially like the Cersei Lannister of this game. Like, she's just very, very much that vibe. Ah, that was a good stretch. I just did a little one, but it was a nice one. Thank you, Roxy. Okay, so Twinside is the former capital of the Crystalline Dominion. After a unilateral maneuver by the Holy Empire of Sanbreque in 873, it became the imperial capital. So Sylvestre Lesage, Emperor of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, who won his throne at least partly by virtue of his son Dion having awakened as the dominant of Bahamut. Yeah, I'm already sensing a bit of Dion being a little bit rebellious, so just kind of questioning a little bit. Can kind of see that already. Go ahead and read about him. Dion Lesage, firstborn son and loyal subject of Emperor Sylvester, ruler of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, as well as leader of the Empire's most elite fighting force, the Dragoons. Dion is also the dominant of Bahamut, Warden of Light, and has often been called upon to summon his icon in defense of his countrymen, most recently in the Year of the Realm 873, when Odin took to the field against them in the Battle of the Belenus Tor. You're doing good. I've been streaming Fortnite. This year is mostly tech assistance to my buddy because his accounts got hacked. Oh no! That sucks. We managed to recover his accounts and then we won some games. Well, good. I'm glad that worked out. That sucks. The 5 Cardinals. The senior statesmen that make up the highest office of government in Sanbreque, after the Emperor himself, the Council of Elders. I can't talk today. The council is comprised of the High Cardinal, representative of Central Sanbreque and the Holy Capital Oriflamme, and the 4 cardinals who administer the outer provinces, the northern, southern, eastern, and western seas. Makes sense. And then Kupka, let's see if there's anything new about him. Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka in battle, cutting off his hands in the process. That was brutal. But before Clive can deal the finishing blow, the helpless Hugo, where did I get the K's? Is spirited away by a mysterious man from Wolade. Oh, we don't know who the mysterious man was. Yes, he is at work, Roxy. I can answer that for you. He works the night shift. Is he gonna eat it? No, he's just gonna smell it. I guess.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Yep, I figured that out. I didn't even need the stars to tell me that.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
I don't think I'd be going up against him. I mean, he is the dominant of Bahamut, so... I think keep this kid in a stupor all the time. Guess we'll figure that out later.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
I'm still home though, which is good for me. Yep, he is. He works from home, thankfully. You got your coffee. I think you're on a coffee overdose. Feel a little bit hyper. Oh no, a little bit too much coffee. Uh-oh, they know his secret. Yeah, apparently the stars are all telling him about it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. It's just one thing after another around here.
What's up, Bravo? How you doing? Bahamut, I thought I killed that guy like 6 times already. 14, how is that dude still roaming around? Bahamut, you never really kill him, I guess. He always comes back. How's it going, Bravo? What's up, Gav?
Fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Oh yeah, fuck me, Rodden. There's a lot of moments, always.
Ah, my dear nephew.
Always.
How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith.
Doing well. Just got home from work. Been raiding and farming out my Final Fantasy 14 dailies. How about y'all? Well, I'm glad that you're doing all right. I'm glad you got home from work. You enjoy the rest of your evening, Bravo. I'm glad. I'm so happy you're like enjoying Final Fantasy 14 so much. That's awesome. I've never played it, but I think it would be something I would get obsessed with. I just know it. You're addicted. Oh, I love it. We'll take down each and every one. Oh, get them Bahamuts. Wait, Bahamut is like bad? What's Sir Wade? I think I already read this. I don't know why, like, it pops up as something different, but it looks exactly the same. Maybe very, very, very different time lore. I'm just glad you're having fun, Bravo. That makes me happy. Anytime anybody enjoys a Final Fantasy, that makes me happy.
Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Wait, hold on. I got this game 2 months ago tomorrow, and I have 544 hours already? Oh my god, Bravo. Yeah, that is amazing. I think, like, my most played game from the PS4 to PS5 is Dragon Age Inquisition at 700 something hours. And I've, had that for years. And you're already almost catching me with something you've had for only 2 months. I would agree. You bring your MacBook to work and grind out your crafters gathers on your lunch break. Oh my gosh, I love it.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
We need to pad our coffers.
A fleet sailing
My
south
MacBook is
past
hams,
Port
but I
Isolde.
use it more.
Most intriguing.
Gotta get those dailies,
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists'
I got
movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
counting on for a night. Whoa, over 1,000, huh?
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed?
Waloed.
Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Stake my life on it? Thanks.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Your most played game is Terraria? I'm not sure if I said that right. I'm sorry. 659 hours, and I've been playing that off and on for like 2 years. Yeah, I think mine with Dragon Age Inquisition is up to like 744. I'd have to check again. It was something like that. And I played it over and over for a long time. And I just keep going back to it. And I'm going to play it on stream eventually on Nightmare difficulty, which I'm... I'm going to be raging. The Manjo rage is going to be real. But Terraria? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Honestly, I think I have that, like... if I'm not mistaken, I have that on my wish list. Let me see. Maybe not. Well, maybe I'm thinking of Grandia. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Grandia. It's like side view Minecraft with more combat. I've heard several people talking about it lately. 52.4 days, OMG. All with Fortnite. Is that your #1 played game, to your knowledge, Roxy?
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Although I will say that, although Dragon Age Inquisition technically has the top, Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal both are in the #2 and #3 spots, and put those hours together, and that puts it well over 800. So technically, Persona 5, if you combine the hours, I've put in more with them. Fortnite or Gran Turismo? Ooh, okay. Let's ask about mid. I guess I haven't done this yet.
We met under curious circumstances.
Need to check today when I get home. I think it is fair to say it was during my time at the university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes, and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she had fashioned a key, and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like. Naturally, I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but I had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. She looks like a modded Skyrim NPC. Kind of. I try. Though I soon wish I hadn't. Her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered, to be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort? Still, our time together was not entirely disagreeable, not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to the refuge on your base of operations, just as she once did in mine. I was only able to play a little of P5R today. Need to continue drawing a sword as it were. Where I thought I was done, though, looked at it, I was thinking, be more dressed is terrific. Hi, Ninja. Yeah, I haven't played P5R since I shelved it, but eventually I'll bring it back.
Lord Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High... I can't speak today. 7 High Houses, protector of Port Isolde. And your uncle, no less. I heard tell he was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous said the outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally, and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove useful.
Why?
Why, perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand soiree here in the hideaway. I must practice my steps.
Your nemesis awaits, Clive. You have merely to cross a burning desert, then worm your way into the bowels of an enemy fortress.
Oh, it sounds lovely.
Best of luck.
It sounds lovely. Thanks, Vivian. Thank you.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Cid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Gav, why do you have such an aversion to the uncle? Need to earn platinum on. I want that platinum in art for Persona 5 completed before February. I finally got the game I ordered today, Trails and Reverie. Ooh. How close are you to getting the plat? I think I've heard of that game, Trails into Reverie, but I don't know much about it. Should be in your lurk throne. Summon me if needed. How do we summon you, Roxy? But thank you for lurking.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused, especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents. I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And, luckily for him, a Sambraquois noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents?
Gav is just incredulous.
I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
Alan, thank you for the hydrate.
Normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live, eh?
Well, now that we've got a few gills to rub together, do you think it'd be alright if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wings finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
I'll leave you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend it all at once, alright?
You have super hearing of listening to the stream. Okay. So I can just be like, Roxy, come out of hiding. Of course, hi Manjo. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Same to you, Owlin. Thank you so much for dropping in and for hydrating me. And for using my little bear emote. That is my pupper bear. I also have an emote of my dog Roxy. And she's the judgmental one. But Bear is the one saying hi. Thank you so much for using it. I always love seeing my puppy. Yep. Roxy and her judgmental stare. I hope you're doing well, Owlin. I greatly enjoyed watching you stream Final Fantasy IX last night. You got to some crazy stuff happening. Lots of story, huh? It gets crazy. It gets crazy in that one. I'm still pretty far behind you as far as Final Fantasy IX goes, but I love watching it so much, and you do such a wonderful job with the voice acting. I don't know. I love your streams. Thank you so much for dropping in. Of course. I loved hanging out. Your mod, well, all of your mods seem amazing, but Chi in particular seems like such a sweetheart. They're very cute babies. Thank you. I love them to death. Turns out that your P5 art also needs something else as well. I thought the sword would be in the end of it, but it turns out I need one more drawing to insert. Oh, I see. Final Fantasy 16, it's going good. I think I'm probably about 60% of the way through the main story. So, yeah, making good progress. It's really good. It's really good so far. I'm just so happy that I get to play it, you know? I guess there's no side quests to do? Guess not.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Let us away. By the way, everybody, if you are really interested in my Final Fantasy IX streams, I highly recommend that you give Alan a follow if you haven't already. There's a quick little shout out for Alan. Awesome streamer, a lot of fun over there. I highly recommend just a nice, chill vibe stream. It's just wonderful over there. So if you're interested, give them a follow. As I mentioned earlier, Alan does exemplary voice acting. Just amazing. And I want to watch more of them. I don't know if you have done Final Fantasy VIII, Alan, if you streamed it. I think I saw some of them on your YouTube, actually. I haven't got to watch them yet, but I don't know if you voice acted that, but oh my god. FF8 is my favorite, so I would fangirl all over the place for that. You're very welcome. It's such a gem. I love it so much. It was my first Final Fantasy to ever play. I played it, back when I got the PS1. It was my first game with the PS1, and I've been hooked ever since. Been there when you napped me, and yes, I enjoyed Alan's streams. Everybody, I think, would enjoy Alan. What's not to love? There's a blue healer. There's amazing, relaxing vibes. I mean, what's not to love, Let's see. What was I supposed to do? Oh. Duh. It's right there. The Velcroy Desert, northwestern Dalmekia. A vast, arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dalmekia since time immemorial. Alright, let's do it. The Dalmekian Republic. Looks mighty sandy there. Would make sense since it is a desert.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Torgal.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Well, yeah, we have our party as our uncle, who I've never seen in combat, but I assume he's good. Let's love on Torgal a little bit, for Alan in particular. This is what I do. This is 90% of the gameplay, Alan. Just loving on Torgal. I mean, how can we not, Yes, Torgal love. Z, I love it.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them
Over
well,
the
Clive.
dune.
It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yep, we all love that. Always. It literally never gets old for me. I'm just gonna, kind of overkill that one little enemy. Let's see what else. Ooh. This place is a very open area, but seems like we don't have lots more places to explore. But I guess we can do that after we progress in the main story a bit, maybe? Let's read the active time lore. Nope, nothing new. Okay. Alrighty then. I could ride my chocobo, but
Many years ago,
when you were just a boy. You and I rode this
I want
way
to fight, but I want to hear him
your
talk.
father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Thanks
I shall never
for making
forget
fun
how
of me.
Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Aww. Alright, now can we... Well, let's fight. Kill some scorpions. Oh. Lots of scorpions. Are there any Scorpios in the chat from the Zodiac? I know my mod is. Oh right, Zane, you are too. You're close to his birthday, actually. You guys are pretty close. The November babies. I think there's quite a few of you, actually.
Get him.
I don't know, now I'm kind of like all the time on social medias. Like, I used to get recommended a bunch of Zodiac stuff, like, just random things. Like, now I'm kind of just randomly thinking about, like, I know I'm being very inarticulate here, but I'm just like over here, like, yeah. But I'm just thinking about Zodiac as, like, Final Fantasy enemies. Now, since we're like killing scorpions. I don't know why. I'm just thinking about that. I don't know what a Taurus would be. I know that there have been like Pokemon Zodiac sign things. So it's just kind of something that made me think of it. I don't know. I'd have to think on it. Bolt Action 22. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Or today for you? You want me to thank my mods? Sure thing. Big thank you to J to the C2756 for being the active mod in the chat tonight. And thank you, Bolt, for showing your appreciation for him. He deserves it. How are you doing today, Bolt? Maybe the real Zodiac was the scorpions we killed along the way? Maybe. I am a bug. And I usually don't mind insects, but when it comes to scorpions, I have a very bad habit of stepping on them, and it's not good. Let's love on Torgal for Bolt.
Get it, boy.
Let's love on Torgal again. Roxy, thank you for the stretch. I'll go ahead and do that really quickly. April is 8 months before November. Something about spring. Something about spring, yeah. Damn. How you doing today, Bolt? Ah, cute doggo. I know. Let me, hold on, while I'm stretching. Let's do it again. Apparently he's a frost wolf. And he's a very, very good boy. He's loyal. A frost wolf in the desert. For real. He's just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm cool as a cucumber. I don't want to kill the chocobos. I hate that, like, the chocobos will start shit with you. Like, I don't like it. I don't want to kill chocobos. Don't fight me. I had to kill a few wild chocobos before, and I didn't like it. Like, this game's brutal, man. Brutal. That's the way I feel. Like, don't make me do it. That isn't even mastered yet. Let me show you guys. That ability, hold on, is my favorite ability, Flames of Rebirth. And it's not even mastered yet. It's like, it's just crazy. I love it because it also restores Clive's HP a bit. So that's what I like about it the most. It comes in handy. I think it's my favorite ability. Besides, I also love Judgment Bolt. Because, yeah, I love Rama. But to master that, that's kind of what I'm saving up for. I'm saving up my points for that. Because I want to master, Flames of Rebirth. Do it. Is there something? A Sunhound? Wow, that was way too easy. Oh, there's more. Do it. The little corgi Sith. Oh, I hate the sound. Oh, damn, Torgal. Okay. And Torgal took that personally. I don't really see... Oh, random, Dust Devil. I love the new emote, Bolt. Did you say that you drew that yourself?
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Although they looked very friendly.
I'm friendly.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move?
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
After playing games like The Witcher and stuff, I just want to go and loot all these boxes. Like, I see a box and I just want to loot it, you know? And see, you got your popcorn out.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Very nice. Quest destination nearby. Trails and Discovery is the 10th game in the Legend of Heroes series. It asks quite a bit on the player's end. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get to enjoy it when you get to play it. Oh no, Torgal's upset.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair.
Hold on, let me go to Active Timeler real quick. Yeah, there's some new things to read. Let's see. The Dalamil Inn, a literal oasis in the Velcroy, a desert in the western part of Dalmekia, Dalimil offers goods, food, and respite to those travelers who endure the long march through sweltering sands. In particular, the hot spring baths, fed from nearby waters, will not only ease the pains of the road, but are also rumored to cure all manner of ills, from boils and what? Boo-boos? Boobos? I don't know what that is. Oh, that sounds entirely too close to a different kind of condition that thankfully I don't have to deal with. To the various afflictions to the groin. Oh, wait, what? I totally didn't read the rest of this. What? Many of those are I'm all flustered now. Wow. Whew. Of which are like to be contracted at one of Dalimil's many brothels. So essentially, they go to the brothels, they come here, and they take care of their boobos. Is that a real thing, though? Because boils are a real thing. What is this? I'm going to have to look this up. Welcome back, Corn Dog. How you doing? I'm glad to see you back. Insane. You looked it up? Boobo? Hold on. Oh, my. Oh, my. An inflammation of the lymph nodes, and as an example of reactive lymphadenopathy. Let's see, how do we pronounce it? Oh, it means groin. Oh, God. A symptom of bubonic plague and occur as painful swellings in the thighs, neck, groin, or armpits. Oh, the pictures. Oh, my God. Ew. Well, it's got to do with the bubonic plague. Yeah. Oh. Warning. If you all want to know about that, you can click on Zane's link there. Came back at an interesting time. You did. I was just over here like, boobos. That's remarkably close to something else that has to do with a color and, a ball. And then it was like, to various afflictions to the groin. Oh, they really had to make this mature, didn't they? But yes, you did come back at just the perfect time, Core Dog. The Royal Knights of Wolid. I can't remember how they pronounce that. The Kingdom of Walod. I don't know. Walod's main battlefield force is also known as the King's Guard. While they ultimately answer to King Barnabas, the Knights' orders are usually issued by their Lord Commander. The Royal Intelligencers, a special unit led by Benedict de Harman, Dominant of Garuda, are a notable exception to this rule, reporting as they do directly to the king. Stuff you learn playing video games, huh? I did not know about that. I maybe could have gone without knowing, but curiosity. Thank you for, showing me.
Your friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the...
Yeah, saddle sores. That's not exactly what they're talking about.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
No, not our boy. Oh. Assassin's Creed moment. And we are playing Assassin's Creed now. Alistair, Ezio Auditore. Get some hidden blades.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Is Joshua here? Yep. And sick. No.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
The Phoenix.
You do understand that?
That's how Clive says it. Joshua.
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Came out of lurking to burn something with corn dog. Well, CD, what say you? To villainy. What do we burn in? I think that is up to CD, huh? Roxy, leaving it up in our capable corn dog's hands. Strangely not feeling villainy? What? Do I have a heart? I can lend you some.
Keep watch, they tell us. All I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's...
I'm sure it'll be back in full force.
That'll be Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh no. Byron, why did you talk?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Yeah, Byron, why are you talking? Exactly.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are
Hey,
travelers, are you
Sour,
not?
welcome in.
Me and my companions are strangers here.
How are you?
So I'll help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
It's so good to see ya. Bolt was here just a second ago.
Could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Let's do this. Just eat all the foods.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
love how he got us in trouble, and then he just stays back. How about we rain thunder in this little bitty inn? This is gonna kill him so much. I think they're dead. Nope. Not yet. Surprise? They really, really, really shouldn't have messed with Clive. Oh my god, Bolt is my boyfriend ever since the word. Hope he wasn't too naughty. Never. Sour, he always comes in here and thanks the mods. That's what he does in this stream. That's why I come into his stream and I'm like, thank your mods for me. So, thank you for being a wonderful mod and BF to the illustrious Bolt Action 22. This is a fun time. Who doesn't love a good old bar brawl? Exactly, Pip, exactly. Made of wood, no less. Thunder equals a bit of fire. New chocobo soup flavor. Exactly, Alan. So Bugs is doing it for us. Gotta wonder what this place is made of. Can withstand icon powers. I mean, I literally rained down thunder, like a thunderstorm, inside, and had everything on fire. And apparently it's still standing. No brick, it's but lots of wood anyways. Wow, Bolt's so cringe, but also thank you, mods. Of course, of course. So good to see you, Sour. Thank you so much for gifting me a sub to Bolt's channel, because Bolt's second, well, this is my first most used emote, but my second most frequently used emote is the wonderful flippy table emote. It's my favorite. No worries, please. It's my pleasure. I'm big Bolt simp. Well, aren't we all? The flippy table, yes. The flippy table emote is just top tier. Dang, it's been so busy. Hey, welcome in to my mod. A hydrate and a stretch. Thank you, thank you. I did the hydrate. I'll do the stretch. Okay. Wait, what is this? Bloody hide material. When properly treated with urine, lime, salt, and a lengthy soak in chocobo brains, this eco-reflect skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Gross. Gross. What? Urine? I know, see? And a lengthy soak in chocobo brains. What? What is even... Is that how they make leather? Is that how a leather is made in real life? Okay, stretching still... Oh, Zane, nice roll. A 68, almost a 69. We would have went nice. You were one away, but still, you got a win. So the Mark of the Beast obviously worked for you. It's a secret no one tells. Ew, I don't know about my whole leather. Glad I don't have any genuine leather stuff.
For your trouble.
Sour, oh my gosh, 1,000 biddies, thank you.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
She's like, dude, what? You're sometimes set to use dyes. Used to set dyes back in the day? Really? Well, that's crazy. So I don't know if you stream, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out, because thank you so much. That is so sweet. Hopefully going to will my butt to the gym. Take care. You too, Sour. Thank you again for 1,000 bits. You're too kind. Hopefully I get to see you again. I know that the time zones are a pain with us. I am mediocrity personified. Thank you, hero. No way, no way. But have a wonderful time at the gym. And again, thank you for dropping in and chilling with us. 6 a.m. here. Yep. It's 8:14 p.m. my way. That's how I hardly ever get to Bolt streams, because they're early in the morning and I'm lazy, okay? I'm lazy. I'm trying to be cool morning, dude. Hey, you're awake. You're here. And I believe in you. I believe you're going to make it, and you're going to rock. You're going to rock that workout today, okay? Oh my god, 8:14 p.m. Sounds like bedtime. True. You're very welcome, Sour. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Have a wonderful day over there, okay? Hopefully I get to see you again. Let's see. Joshua Rossfield, is there anything new? There was supposed to be something new here. Saving Clive from Ultima's advances. He saved Clive from Ultima's advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix to seal the being within himself. So apparently, Ultima is inside Joshua now. Attendant to Joshua. Doesn't have a name. Oh, there we go. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote, but it's unclear whether this is her true name or another pseudonym. That's why genuine leather is expensive. Just imagining the manpower used. I mean, urine power. It's like they're charging me $1,000 for this. Something that has been peed on or soaked in pee.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Yep. That's, well, sorry for all the trouble, everybody. Always so close to finding his bro. Yep. He was just a little too late. He had to get into a brawl. Back to your throne. Okay, Roxy. Thank you for restoring CD's villainy.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Don't mind us. We just killed some people. So why does Joshua exactly, like, I'm not really, I mean, I know this will be, this is,
The royalists said it themselves.
One moment.
Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Rhetorical question, just as me, like, voicing my things aloud, not wanting spoilers or anything, not really wanting an answer, but I'm still over here just kind of, like, wondering why Joshua doesn't want to see Clive at this point. Like, I'm just wondering if there's something, a reason behind that, you know? Get a pet torgal.
Now feel good, boy.
This game's cutscenes are cracked. Is that good? I don't know y'all's young people terminology. Maybe he's resentful for some reason. Maybe. Joshua essentially saved Clive. But then did not want Clive to find him. It's just kind of like I'm still trying to figure out why that is. It's a good thing. Alright, what are we doing? We're making for Drake's thing.
Stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Rocky Road ice cream? Ooh, I want to get in that. Oh, come on. You're telling me that Clive can't jump up here?
Where are the bearers who heated it? It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground like this. This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
I hate to break it to you, but your guy had his hands cut off by me. Just to let y'all know. Maybe Joshua had been told you to stay away from him?
Ah,
maybe.
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
That's all you need to
She
know.
was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak with the townspeople. Okay, okay.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Honest.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Let's see. Anything good? Looks like... Oh, here's something that's... Hunter's Arm Claws is better. Okay, I'll get that.
My thanks.
Equip. Breath of Lightning reduces lightning rod. Cool down time by 5 seconds. Lightning rod. Ability. I don't think I have that one. I have Judgment Bolt. I don't have Lightning Rod. Well, maybe I do. I'll have to look at my... 12,000. Kind of expensive. And all it does is lowers the cooldown time. I don't know. Crafting. I'm good on everything besides elixirs.
Go with Gilbert.
Hold on, let me see. Gear icons. Well, let's see. It's obviously a Rama. There's Pile Drive, Thunderstorm, Blind Justice, Lightning Rod. Okay, so I do have Lightning Rod. Create a ball of lightning that help me instruct chains lightning to other nearby enemies. I don't think I have that one like on though. Yeah, I don't have that. I have Blind Justice, Judgment Bolt, and Thunderstorm, so I'm not even using Lightning Rod. I kind of like Blind Justice, and I definitely love Judgment Bolt and Thunderstorm. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. That'll be fine.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Man, everybody's like horrible places.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalimil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalimil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
That was pretty good way of asking. A roundabout way. By the way, do you know of a Rosina Dalimil?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
All I know is I want to pet Torgal. Alright, I am okay for now.
Measly bunch of gazelle greens.
Hi, Odin. Spoilers will not prevent me from keeping my watch streak going. Okay, but bye. I wonder how long you have to, like, actually be in the stream. Appreciate you, Odin. Thank you so much. Keeping that watch streak alive. Keeping that watch streak alive. I love it. Have a wonderful night, Odin. Thank you so much for dropping in. I know you're trying to avoid spoilers.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Before I do that, let's just look at... Oh, well, I'm heading out that way. This is where I was heading. Look how pretty. I still want to jump in the water. Oh, Dean, 5-stream streak. Thank you. You got your extra moon flowers. Also, if you want to get your giveaway entry and have another shot at the wheel, I know you're a little upset with the wheel, but maybe the February wheel will treat you better. Don't forget to do so, okay? Hi, Doc. Why are you so cool, McGregor? Also, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just here chilling in the desert, you know. Just in a bit of an oasis. Is there anything new? Oh, the desert hare. An old ally of Sid's who fell out of contact with the resistance after his death. The desert hare spoke with Sid and Sid alone. Excuse me. Leaving the other members of the hideaway with few clues as to their true identity. Only the pseudonym, the name Rosina, and the memory that Sid met them in Dalimil. Yay, you got it. You're very welcome, Odin. This goes for everybody. If you haven't got your giveaway entry yet, you just click on the channel point redeems. It's right at the top. One little moonflower enters you in to win a free gift sub or something else if you're already a paid sub. That is a secret. Been playing dragons. Why am I Dragmans? Dragon's Dogma. How are you liking it, McGregor? I'm gonna work hard for the wheel to love me. Okay, Odin. Okay, enjoy. Bye. Bye, Odin. I always loved it. I think I played a little Dragon's Dogma. I don't know why I want to say Dragons. Dragon's Dogma. I don't know why I'm saying that incorrectly, but I think I played a little bit of it. If I'm not mistaken, I did. And it was one of those that I think I rented it back in the day. I didn't actually have it ever purchased. And I enjoyed it. Or no, was that Dragon's Dogma or was that other one? Actually, I think I'm thinking of Kingdoms of Amalur. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe I have. Hi, Logic. How are you? Kingdoms. It's good. Yeah, it was like Fable. I liked Fable. I didn't get to play too many of Fables, but I did get to play Fable 3. Because I had that one. Because I did have an Xbox 360 back in the day. I still actually have 2 of those. But yeah, I liked Fable a lot, so I probably would like that. Drake's Fang, one of Althea's 5 remaining mother crystals, located in the Dalmekian Republic. Unlike its sisters who jet from the earth to tower above the landscape, Drake's Fang is completely enclosed within the vast hollow of an ageless mountain, its citrine fingers reaching inward to the barrow's heart. Excavation of these crystals has, over centuries, showered the Dalmex with substantial fortune, and as such is seen as a symbol of the nation's prosperity. Got it. Aw, Diddy, thank you for coming in and giving the hugs to the doggos. They got all the virtual squeeze that they can handle.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find
Yes, I want a bath.
Thank you kindly.
I want a healing bath. I'm doing good. How are you? Hug to all the doggies. Yes.
Sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
We're talking, but we're still wanting to love on Torgal.
All right, boy.
Give him a little loves. You're good. Been busy. Oh, really? I'm glad you're doing good. It's always good to be busy. I hope you've been doing well.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am.
He looks awful furtive.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Quick enough. Oh, been busy with school? Oh, well, good luck with that. Alright, go to the bordella.
Trust him?
Probably not.
Only as far as I think.
Oh shit. I didn't know that would
So
happen.
you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Hi.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
This is most definitely an 18+ stream. Diddy. There is no mentioning of age as per Twitch terms of service. I do ban those that are under 18. I am sorry, but that is my rules. These guys got wrecked. Yeah, TOS. Can be concerned about that TOS, you know?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord.
His mouth wasn't
A
moving.
fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. Well, I prefer people don't say their age anyway, Diddy, so that's just fine with me. I'm just saying that it is stated in my rules that if there is somebody that is under 18 and they mention their age, it is an instant ban. So.
Now feel good, boy.
What do you mean your purpose is soon coming to an end? What do you mean, Logic?
Get it, boy.
I'm a child in an adult body, Roxy. They don't talk about mental age. I do not want you to get banned either, but this is, like I said, an 18+ stream, so. I have it in my tags, and I also have it in my rules.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ooh, look at all the weaponry.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
That's good. If not, I would have been the first to get banned.
Bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
I'm probably like Sid the 120th by now.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Yep, I've burned a lot of people.
Men like you
and
have a
did
special
thunderstorms and
place in
stuff.
my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you
Burn him.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering
Roxy.
scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me
that'll
when
be
you have done
easy.
so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. And I just will enjoy what's well, farewell. Bye, Logic. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you get some good rest. And we'll see you next time. In exchange for 1 great sword forged to the specifications hereunder, Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil, no less than 8 hands in length, weighted pommel, briar clam inlay, serrated edge suited for cutting bone. What? I mean, I guess you would want a great sword to be able to cut through bone? Oof. Guess that would be something you'd want. I don't know, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Can't be. What? Are you calling Master Lubor a liar?
Pet and Torgal time?
Fetch.
Yes, get some good rest, Logic.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries,
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
Wait, Lubor. Forge Master of the Briar's Kiss, the finest smithy in Dalamil. Lubor is also the Desert Hare, an ally of Sid's who once went by the name Rosina Dalamil. Okay, I got you. I got a little weird when it was like not calling them the Desert Hare. It was like, wait, what? They never said their name. Or maybe they did and I missed it. Crystal, one of the most valuable materials known to mankind, thanks to the ability to channel ambient ether from the air, allowing those without an innate power to do so to cast magics, as well as most Valisthians cannot live without magic. Its supply and distribution is heavily regulated by governments across the Twins. A given shard can only channel a certain amount of ether before it shatters, so the need for new crystals is incessant. Alright, let's talk to some town people, shall we?
Information, my good man.
Oh, so many icons.
The juiciest meat from Green's Head. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. I don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off. Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Let's see.
If they pay any.
Okay, so we got 2 over here. Or 1 there, 1 there. Okay.
From the oven. Yeah, have a taste.
We'll go to this one first. Let's see. Did I go too far? No. There we go. Just need to turn to the right.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal in the ships.
I will do so, Roxy. I promise.
The Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
As soon as I'm done talking to this
Well,
guy.
Thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Here we go, just for you, Roxy. Aw, he's wagging his tail for you.
After it.
I know, isn't it the cutest freaking animation ever? Oh, he's so happy. Those were for you, Roxy. Ooh, the music changed. I think I'm going to take myself a quick little break, everybody. I'll let you guys look at Torgal while I take a break. I'm just going to stretch my legs for a little bit, go get me some more water, maybe get a snack. But I will be back in a few moments. Oh, thank you, Roxy. You didn't need to spend your moonflowers. I appreciate you doing so. Snack? Johnny, hello. I'm just about to go on a break, but I'll be back momentarily. No more than 5 minutes. I am going to run ads while I do so. I appreciate you guys sticking around through them and helping to support my channel. I'll be back momentarily. Thank you for dropping in, Johnny. I'll be back in a bit. I love all the spam that's happening in the emotes. I'm still here. I just came back. I'm stretching. Still, I just cannot sit for long periods. Roxy and C, I love it. You guys are having your own little emote party. You had your own party. I know. It's just what I was thinking. Oh, man. I'm really, really excited. In the Discord, I posted some new socks that I got today. I got some corgi socks. I definitely plan on wearing these tomorrow. They are too cute. If you want to see them, they are in the Discord, the Squeakord, under the Shop Till You Drop channel. And I absolutely adore them. They're so cute. They were only $2 too. They were, so it was like pretty cheap. Well, actually, they were less than $2. They were like $1.50, something like that. Had but just a tiny bit of time between calls. Oh, hey John, welcome back. Sorry you haven't been able to hang out tonight. It's all right. We miss you. No, wait, I'm gonna see it now. Yeah, I posted it in the Shop Till You Drop channel. Alright, my break is over, so let's get back to the game. Alright, thank you everybody for sticking around through those ads and for letting me have a little bit of a break. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Aw, Z. Giving the pets to John. He works hard for his money. So hard for it. Z, that last emote that you have. the big one. Like where you guys were having your little party. I'm going back to look at them. Oh, Roxy, I didn't know you had Corndog's emotes. Corndog has awesome emotes. How dare Kappa? Just kidding. Crow, hello. How you doing, Crow? It's good to see you. I'm gonna love on Torgal really quick. Like, suffer for my money. True. But you work hard for it as well. You're cute. I'm gonna steal them. I can get them for you. They're $1.50. Like, they're really, really not expensive. But they're super cute. I love them. I don't know if you have noticed, everybody, but I really love corgis. So we get to talk to this merchant. Oh god, that doggo looks like my doggo Anya. You have a doggo that looks like Torgal? Oh my god, Crow. Don't be holding out on us. I'm thinking I need to see a picture. Work has been busy tonight. Aw. It's Monday. It usually is busy on Sunday and Mondays.
Crystals of late.
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard
puppy
to share between us
husky.
these last
Aw.
few moons. And it isn't as if we
I
can
love
buy them on the black
huskies
market
too.
either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Who wouldn't love
Starting to get
corgis?
an idea of what's been going
Their
on.
short little legs and big ears.
Learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
But oh, puppy husky. Huskies are among my favorite doggo breeds. I love corgis, huskies, border collies. It's probably my tops. As far as little dogs go, but I guess corgis you'd consider them a smaller dog. But I like Pomeranians because they're so floofy. They don't. I'm over them. The people who doesn't like them. I don't know of anybody who wouldn't like a corgi. Okay? They're too cute.
Why is the tavern shut?
I hear that they can be a little finicky though, like in terms of just being a good, I wouldn't say a good family dog in some cases. I'm sure every dog is different regardless of breed. Big dogs, I love huskies, golden retrievers. I love golden retrievers too. I love a lot of different dogs, but I've always had bigger dogs. I've only had 2 smaller dogs in my lifetime. I had a Papillon mix with a Yorkie, and my mom had a poodle once, and I also had a Schnauzer once. We just adopted Anya. She's a big puppy. Oh, I love it, especially if they look like Torgal.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Well, we could have destroyed your whole establishment.
I'll go and fetch him.
I love that you just adopted them, though. Aww. Small dogs, Maltese, Corgi, and Pommies. Yeah, same. Peeking in during a timeout. Welcome in, game. I have a Maltese. Do you? My friend's mother had a Maltese that lived a really long life. Ironically named Zelda. Not sure. I don't think that their mom named them that because of gaming. I mean, maybe. I guess it's possible. Oh, I forgot. They're playing. Michigan's playing tonight. They're up 2013. What quarter are they in? Halftime? Or not halftime since it's during a timeout, but what quarter are they be in? She was on stream yesterday. My baby is Chloe. Oh, I was lurking, but I didn't see it. Corgis are so cute, though. I know. I love them so much. Yay, Crow game. Got your giveaway entries in. I love it. So can we go in? We can't go in that way? We have to go up this way, I guess. Your baby is Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Mine is Bear and Roxy. Roxy, got you that giveaway entry. Love it.
Fetch.
I'm just still so bummed that Twitch won't let me just go ahead and gift you a tier 2 sub. I don't understand. Let's see. Find Byron. Going the wrong way, I think. Am I not supposed to go up here?
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
She's a gold dig. Genuine cactuar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Wow. Okay. That's quite the line. I might be slightly interested in purchasing and procuring some genuine cactuar needles. Oh my god. I think I'm heading the wrong way. I don't think I'm supposed to be heading this way.
Men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of cookers' trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Over there talking to yourself, buddy? But Crow, how have you been doing? So good to see you. Oh, it's in the third quarter? Okay. They still got some time, but, you know, they're in the lead, so that's always good. I really wish I could watch. I hate that they've made it ESPN only to watch the college football playoff. It just sucks. I don't know if they're showing it on ABC, but I can't pick up ABC for whatever reason. I'm supposed to go up there, aren't I? Torgal, will you tell me where to go? Nope. Okay, I went this way. How about I go the other way? Is there another way? No, just this door that shan't be opening for me. Oh, there we go. He's having secret meetings.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement. But
You did
not
not.
here.
Way to fight for a bag of nuts.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Uncle's getting us in trouble again. Well, let's speak with him. What did he do?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch
Always our
prey
uncle.
without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Oh, why did you say that?
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Welcome in, John. Got a break? I'm trying to love on Torgal.
When did you get so big?
Maybe so. Are they gonna have you on the phones all night? Got all the cashews and almonds. Fight one. Nice. Cashews are my favorite, actually. I like almonds too a lot.
Let me treat you.
By the way, John, there's a bit of something for you to read here. How about we get some genuine cactar needles? Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Not quite sure what exactly they're entailing here. I don't know if I'll be on the phones all night or not, but it might be so. Oh, I'd hope not for you. Welcome back, babe bro. Do we want to get some genuine cactar needles? I'm not touching that, but your little sparrow will sing.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime you pull this snouts out of Kupka's trophies.
Also, we're rendezvousing with some soldiers in the desert. My ad break is still pinned? It shouldn't be. I don't see it anymore. It was only supposed to last for like 5 minutes. Maybe for you? I don't know. You may have to refresh. Are you watching on mobile Twitch? On Twitch Mobile? I'm bugged. No. Hopefully it's not, though, for everybody else. Because, yeah, my ad break has been gone for a while. Maybe you're bugged. Bugs. All the bugs. I can't just climb the rocks. Hold on, let me see. We need to go way out here. And not just because you're watching Manjobug.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of... It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Bugs bugged me? The bugs bugged you? It does sound likely.
Made from this...
Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go out that way. Whoa. Okay, so we want to go to the desert gate.
Out is stoneware.
Oh no!
Needed to a silken soft, the most fragrant herbs.
My carpets have
I go this way? Yeah. Go out this way. Yep, just need to refresh. Okay, good. I was like, it better not be saying that. Here we are in the Velcroy Desert. Time to kill more scorpions. If they should bother us. Oh. Sorry, gotta get an item first. Oh, there they are. How Clive manages in the desert is beyond me. I know, he's the dominant of fire, too. You know how freaking hot the guy is? Let's see. She'd be killing your zodiac signs all over the place. We were talking about that earlier. Yep, I've been killing lots of Scorpions, I mean. Okay. I do. I'm sorry. The game forced me to kill them. Also, scorpions are kind of assholes. It's okay, we're spiteful. We'll come back thrice as strong. Oh god. Alright, time to do some double dealing.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, Uncle. I hope so. Pretty sure this is gonna go badly. Yeah, that thick leather suit with fire in the desert. Yeah, see, I don't know. Leather that was urinated and soaked in chocobo brains.
You've brought your contribution? All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice? You brought the whole 500 talents. That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal. Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Urinated? Yeah. We found out some unsavory details about the leather in this game.
You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh, hi.
We have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Waloed. I gotta remember that. Lewd.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning?
Clive's just like, oh, God, I knew this was gonna go south.
Dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Well, let's just thunderbolt them and to oblivion. Oh, they survived that. Good for them. Oh, that was nice.
Over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
You saw a little bit of that, John. Thunder in the desert, I'll allow it. John, where's your devil corgi? You're not using your corgis like you usually do. There we go. That just really set off that message, you know? I can't wait to master that ability. I want to see like how freaking OP that ability gets. Oh no, I have to kill their chocolos. I don't wanna. Hold on. Where are they at? Where's he at? Oh. One little hit. Enemy slain. They have been slain. Steel silk, magic ash, and sharp fangs. For our trouble?
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Yeah, we killed them.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
That was quite a few crystals. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
Sid. Oh, he told him.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the
wrong with my
bargain,
name?
so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
I feel the same way, McGregor. They're all so
Please
damn
allow
pretty.
me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Oh, thank you for the stretch, John. I'll do that for a second. While this is going. Oh, I got the seal obtained. I obtained the Desert Rose from
Who sees you
Lubor.
with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that
Love you,
Rosina
John.
Dalamil is back in bed with
I'll talk to you
Sid.
later.
Mielos Delan. Tu Isakelis.
He probably will have more coffee, even though he doesn't need it.
I'm trusting you, Sid.
Not too much of it, anyway.
Should I say Clive?
Roxy, are you coming down from your
Be
overdose
sure not
of
to let me
coffee?
down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Yes, all of those forearm handshakes. Forearm shakes, not handshakes.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Hi, Bear. Welcome in.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Woo! Quest complete. Web request now. Oh, well, that's good. At least you have that. Get you off of the phones for a little while. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, side quest. Be easier on your head.
They're quite sort of.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Once you go flat. Wait. That's it. Once you go flat. What? Oh no, I hope you're okay there. I hope it wasn't too serious of an accident. Motorcycles scare me.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
Scrubbing?
Everything I've worked for. Ruined. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnov Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Just a few bruises, I flew into water. Oh no! I'm glad that it's only a few bruises. And yeah, like Roxy says, hope you recover soon. It's just... I don't know. I have an uncle that rides his motorcycle, but he's very good about, protecting himself, helmets and protective clothing and such. But I'm glad that it wasn't too serious and you only had some bruises. I hope your bike's okay. I hope you're recover and everything. And yeah, take care of yourself. That is rough. Also, I just had a random thought. Like how Clive, and anytime you play a game like this, you just walk up to random people and accept quests and stuff. I just thought of like what if that was like real life? Like we would just see somebody in disarray and we'd just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna accept this quest. People won't do that. You know what we do? We turn around, we're just like, please, I hope they didn't see me. Because I'm not accepting this quest. No fetch quest for me.
Oh, well then my goose is cooked. Well, tragically,
Oh,
I've
no.
boiled at any rate.
I accidentally
Everything I've worked for.
I accidentally declined it.
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Okay. I accidentally said I wouldn't help him.
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business. I've no doubt that my woes, but I can't. I'm bound.
Okay. I think I hit a circle, which I guess said, sorry. Into the third, Michigan. Still up? Books, fire, die, motorcycle. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I understand. It's just, oh gosh. I would be so scared to drive a motorcycle. I really would. And just like Roxy said, I have huge respect for those who do. And as long as you're staying safe and taking all the proper precautions. I hope they didn't see me. Exactly, Owlin. Like, nope, I'm not here. Not here. I remain inconspicuous. I have no sympathy for this guy. I didn't mean to.
All right.
We're gonna help him out. We're gonna help him out.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
All right, man. All right, I got you. I know I said I wouldn't, but I actually will help you out. 2013. Oh, so it's still the same score, right?
After it.
And yes, thank you, Owlin, for joining.
That feel good, boy.
Yeah, sure you can, Bear. My PSN is manjobug919.
You all right, boy?
What's up, Mark? Got you that giveaway entry? You're pretty lucky. You won the
Bilbo was true to his word.
Oh. I was over there talking. Let's see. Where do I gotta go? I guess I gotta go through the gate. Just got home. Nice. I have no look at all. You won, though. Oh, yeah. I don't need to go that way. We need to go through the gate. Presumably. Yeah. Hot water. You only have luck when it comes to wheel-related events on Manjobug's stream.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
After we help out
Just as I
a
thought.
side quest.
Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Probably.
Isn't there always?
That's exactly my thoughts.
Beard the Lion's Den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
You added me? Okay, cool. Cool, cool.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
I'd rather go visit the hot springs, but... Yeah, we're not gonna do that shit. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go check this area out. Oh, this is it. Ooh, how pretty. Oh, I want to jump in that. That looks nice. I see some... Oh, look at the bombs over there. Final Fantasy staple. That was dark magic that I won. Troll magic. So every time I hear someone gets into an accident on a bike, I kind of get flashbacks. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Ruxy.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down...
I'm sorry. I hope that it's, you know, it sucks when you have to think about those that you've lost.
I do. Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalamil? From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess. I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well, I'm thinking if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot, I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
You're welcome. You are welcome, Roxy.
What the hell are those things?
Still can't get... Oh, yeah, I have to go all the way down there. Yep, I'm pretty sure those are what I need to destroy. Aw, giving the bro hugs. We love it. The bro squeeze is... Let's see. I'm gonna turn up this way.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. We'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
I don't know what's good for me. I have a lot of fire attacks, and I'm gonna go fight bombs. This will go swimmingly. Everything will be fine. I don't have my girl Jill with me, my dominant of Shiva. Everything will be fine. Let's see, any other items to pick up? Yep, here we go. They kind of blend in to these surroundings with that blue. Yep. Ooh, I could just... Here we go. Yeah, and here we go. We're gonna... That's probably gonna do nothing. Actually, it's damaging them a little bit. Look at that. Do you guys see the name? They're called bath bombs. I love it. Oh, more of them.
Frying pan.
Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, this one's a tough one. Ignitions, I really know. It does a little damage at least. I love it. I can't believe they're called bath bombs. That's like the best thing ever. It's Roxy Live everywhere. Got some black blood.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Aw, Torgal's like, I'm with you, buddy.
Get it, boy.
Good boy. Let's see. Man, I really want to visit some hot springs. God, does that sound good right now. With how freaking cold it is. That sounds amazing. When I was younger, I hated, like, jacuzzis and all that. And now that I'm older, I'm like, you know what, that sounds pretty nice. I love swimming, so I was always, like, wanting to get in the pool anywhere we'd go, but I was never one to get in the jacuzzi. Him deserves all the pets. He does. Let's pet him again for good measure.
When did you get so big?
You worked at a pool before? Were you a lifeguard, or what was your deal, Mark? I know that we had a it's just I went to a place that was like an amusement park that was like a water park, essentially. And it just when you're young, you don't think about it too much. You don't think about like all the people in the pools and what they're doing in the pools. And yeah. It was like actually revealed. I don't know if it was revealed in this specific place that I'd been to, but it's like a certain percentage was like urine. It's like that you're in. I was just like, you know what? I'm good. This really looks like a vacation spot. It does. There was a manager, but I kind of took over because I got bored just making money. Yeah. Or just taking money. I was like, making money? Why would you get bored making money? I don't like swimming when I was younger. I hated water, but now I can swim with sharks. Ooh. Sounds like a place to put that one item you found earlier, Alan. For real. Like, here, this is good for leather, right? I would 100% swim with sharks if I had a cage. Well, depending on the shark. I love sharks. Again, depending on the shark, I would be all about, like, I need to go back. Hold on. Can I just... I guess we'll just turn around and go back. We'll take the long route. You need to apologize to me, whatever for, Tsukasa. Not Tsukasa. Holy, that's wow. I mean, that's true, though, if you think about it. Like, I'm just thinking about all those times I spent in the wave pool, and it was probably like 80% urine. Because, I mean, honestly, what kids are going to go and use the facilities when they're in a big pool of water? Anyway, that's... That's beside the point, everybody. Now everybody's like, gross. Aw, John, thank you for gifting a sub to Alan. Welcome to the Squeeze Squad officially, Alan. I hope you enjoy the emote selection. Like you mentioned on your stream last night, I do love me some corgis. So I have a bunch of corgis as my emotes. So I hope you like them. I love Owlin's emotes. If you guys want to see Owlin's emotes, they are adorable. Let me see. Let me scroll through mine really quick. Green Eagle has some cute doggo related emotes as well. And I'll show them to you in a moment. Da, 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 da. Where are they? There they are. Let me see. Which one's my favorite? I use the wave emote a lot. And I like the jam emotes and the lick and the tail wag. God, they're all so cute. And the peeking. Look at them. They're adorable. Those are owlins. We spent so much time talking about that. I'm sorry. You're in a pool. My dad works for the town of the swimming pool I worked at. Oh, I got you. When you rub their belly, they can fall asleep, but if they go upside down and fall asleep, they can drown. Yeah, that's true. Like, a lot of people don't really realize how, like, docile some sharks can be. They're very adorable. I'm glad you love them. Yes, that's Torgal. That's our lovely little friend Torgal. I had to get an emote just for him. I was helping a friend stream, and she wasn't live for more than 30 minutes before she got a bot. Oh man, the bots have been kind of crazy lately. Tsukasa, like, I haven't seen one. Well, we had one the other day that we had to ban, but I've seen them pretty much constantly in other people's streams. I'm gonna head out, Manjo. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate you being here and dropping in and chilling with us for a while. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I can't wait to see you again. Alright, we saved this dude's place. Let's go talk to him.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back
Can
to
I
business
use
as
your
usual.
bath?
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Give the bot the boot. Yes. Exactly.
You tell a fine story.
There's
That's not
some
to say I
bots
don't
that
believe you, though.
really even sound like
Made a flame, eh?
they're for real too.
Something you to worry about. But I
There are
burned
no
you with my
bots
worries
here,
enough
I don't
already.
think.
Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Thank you for the hydrate, bear. Thank you, thank you. I needed that. I'm a bot. You're a trot. You're not a troll, you're a trot. I'll do it. Devil Corky. How can you identify them, though? Well, mostly the ones that come into your stream and they'll be like, we would like to offer you a promotion of, it's a long message too. And it's just like, offer you a promotion on emotes or whatever. I don't really read it, but it's a long paragraph of text. And yeah, it's just a bot. And then there's others that, like, I don't really understand the point of when it comes to streaming, because there was somebody that, you know, a couple of months ago now, well, a month or so ago, was saying they were botting me, but I don't really know what they meant by that. I don't really know how that was like a hindrance to my channel. But, you know, they were just like, well, they've been botting you this whole time. And I was like, okay, I don't really know how that hurt me, but all right. Ooh, what do we get? We got reduces ignition cooldown time by 2.2 seconds. And, oh, I mean, I use ignition, but I don't know if it's worth the accessory slot being used. And Scarletite. Alright, oh, let me see. Oh, there's another side quest. Carving out a niche. Hold on. I got to do my side questing.
Fresh bread.
Juiciest meat from greens. The finest fabrics. Fresh from the...
I've never even forged a butter knife. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Just walk up to a random person.
Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that, or pack my bags.
So remix donation. Hot and fresh out of the kitchen, rolling it by got every then here wishing. That sounds familiar. Is that Usher?
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So,
oh, it's R. Kelly? Ooh. Well, that's a very good segue from what I was talking about earlier.
Riddle to keep in mind, the spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be.
We won't go there.
Puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives.
That's all this stream has been about.
There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
We're weird.
Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Yes. Alright. No idea what this guy was talking about. Too busy talking about other things in the chat.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Oh, excuse me, Torgal. Good boy. Where do I need to go for this? Oh, not very far.
Take a sniff, sir. Needed to a silken softness.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Okay, reminds me of a shore secret. Save quote? What's that? Let's see. Oh, I think I left it. Alright, so where do we want to go exactly? Oh.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Silver platters. Just like they eat off in castle. Sweet incense. What candles?
Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. I went too far. Is it down this way? Nope. Is it down this way? Or is this just a general thing? Based off the show Letterkenny? Oh, I don't know anything about that, actually. I've heard of that. Okay, is this like... Oh, I gotta speak with townspeople. Like, whoever... It doesn't have markers.
This town is truly
I
blessed.
already talked to you.
Bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye.
Oh, Torgal, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see. I need to talk to this person. I'm going the wrong way.
Made from the stoutest
They're a good TV
stoneware.
show. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I've heard of them, but I've never watched. What the? Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to? Do I talk to you?
It's just as well I sent you to the terraces in my stead. It sounds like I'd have been burnt to a crisp.
What about you?
Scrubbing is almost finished. We appreciate your patience.
Who's the other townsperson that I need to talk to? It's like I'm right on it, but I don't see anybody. Maybe they're at random in the area. Okay, let me see. Let's go wandering around here. Oh, maybe they're up here.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of cookers trough.
They're still in the area. Oh, there's the genuine cactus needles.
You're going to drink my...
Maybe over here? Oh, yes. Must be close. Oh, did I... Oh, here we go.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets. Yes, they're quite sought after.
What? Destination clear. Now I'm back here. What? Okay, confusion. It says my quest destination's nearby, but I don't know who I talk to.
Put a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of any carcass.
Like eating a cloud with a crust.
I need to talk with another townsperson, but I don't know who.
I'll be asking for you again.
I went around this way. Maybe it's out this way.
Then see that you stay a little longer next time.
See anybody to talk to there that I haven't talked to already. Let's see. Not this guy.
You've spoken with Lord Furder, then? He certainly knows a thing or two, eh?
I'm confused. I know my quest destination's nearby, but who is it? Oh, chest. Got me a goblin coin. Well,
Silver platters.
I don't know. Running simulator. It is. I'm over here like trying to figure out who I need to talk to. And I'm just running around this place relentlessly. Like normally there's, you know, because there is one right here, but there's also a big area. So it's like, maybe it means it can be anywhere in this area. But I think I ran around everywhere. I know I ran around this area. Can't talk to them. Can't talk to them. Oh, maybe this guy? No, I already talked to him.
The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Well, find and talk to everyone. That's, I guess, what I'm gonna have to do. Now it's knocked me out. Okay. Quest destination nearby. Maybe over here? Ah, there he is. We finally found him. He was in this very, very like the farthest part of the circle.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Well, I am not either. I was running around all over the place looking for you, buddy.
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
He was hiding.
To be able to put up with some punishment.
I don't know. I think I ran past him at least once.
Not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it.
Because I know I ran around that area.
Times are hard enough as it is.
But I don't think I went out to that far reach.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
I am all business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Hi, Lord. Welcome in. First time chat. Seems like a recurring theme to place them at the outer rim of the circle. Yeah, it was like this whole area was the green zone, and he's like right here at the edge. So what I did was I came out here, of course, and then I did not see the green thing there. I just kind of went directly this way, and yeah. And as you all noticed, I was running around for a good while. But we found it. We found it. Eventually.
So, how'd it go?
Well, I got my exercise in. I got my cardio
Should I
in.
be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubo
Hey,
didn't mean
Ari.
anything with his
Welcome in.
Dalamil remark. But that can't be right.
I'm doing well. How are
Enough
you?
words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully.
Always lovely to see you.
No. We must be missing something.
We all needed water.
Our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but
Making Clive run in the
I have to
desert.
make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubo wouldn't like that much.
Right.
Yes, make sure you're staying hydrated, Ari.
To work iron. The cheap stuff, mind.
Roxy always reminds us. Thank you,
Hammer it
Roxy.
too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Oh, thank you, Roxy.
Is there no one else who
Officially bought it.
Someone who knows their metals, perhaps.
And thank you for the stretch. I'll go ahead and do that while this is going
no
on.
better than to help me with my test. But maybe that
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Lord.
turn to a merchant, a favorite
Appreciate
of
you.
Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Since you're a brand new follower to the chat, you do have access to my follower emotes. And I do have a couple puppies, if you like doggos. The one that's waving hi at you is Bear, and the one who's judging you is Roxy. I also am a big proponent of Squeeze, so there is a Squee emote for you as well. Oh yay, you got a giveaway entry, nice. The giveaway entry is going to be on February 1st, and it will be for a gift sub to the channel, so you will be on the wheel. You can get a free entry every stream if you want to drop by. Hydration and stretches for all. But yes, appreciate you. Normally my follows are anonymous, but you already chatted, so I wanted to thank you personally. I'm too lazy to stretch. I'll support from here. Aww. I don't know, Ari. A good stretch is always nice. I'm still kind of stretching right now. Yes, John is there showing you the follower emotes at your disposal now. Of course, you're very welcome. What would you like me to call you? Anything in particular?
Is it true what I'm
Oh,
hearing?
what do I need to do? Oh, I need to search the desert. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully this one won't be as hard. We're gonna go running in the desert though. Oh, and let's pet Torgal for Lord. Oh, Ari, you are too kind. But no you. Where's my reverse Uno card? Ari, that is a super cute emote. I love it. Whee! Jump. Oh, we're gonna go into this big structure. Nothing bad could happen here. Okay, it's not a bad place. Oh, I've been in here. I remember now, coming in this way.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil?
I will get that Think the Mods done really quick. Just one moment.
What are you getting at?
Actually, I can go into that and we'll do that. Lord wants me to thank my wonderful mods. So a big, big thank you to J2C2756 for being the active mod in the chat tonight. Lord would like to extend their warmest and sincerest appreciation for you. Thank you for being here and keeping the community safe and protected. Thank you so much, Lord, for showing your appreciation for them. John definitely deserves it. You'll have my tab up while I continue my anime. I love you. Love you, Ari. I appreciate you lurking and tabbing me up. Enjoy your anime, and I will see you next time.
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he
You do a really good job,
it would either
Jay.
be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive.
We're
You'll
so
have no trouble
helpful.
finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Oh, now we gotta do a little fetch questing. Gather some limestone. Let's see. Ooh. Well, I guess I'll just travel, make it a little quicker.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yeah, have a taste.
Fresh bread.
Lights and pots! Hanging lanterns! Keep the darkness.
We should get going soon.
Get me them carbs. Let's see. Do I want to go down this way? Looks like. Yep. Easy enough.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
For real, they all look alike. I'm like, dude, couldn't you just like come get all these stones?
Finally, we'll be able to get what's owed us.
Clive is just too nice for his own good.
Needed to a
Juiciest meat. It will make us the finest.
But it's alright. We just like helping people, right? Oh, he's in here.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
A brittle white stone that grows in the restorative hot springs near Dalamil. When dried and milled into a fine powder, it can be added to molten iron to purge the metal of impurities. Clive is best delivery boy. He really is, isn't he?
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if
He seemed a little
limestone is
excited.
the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Homeboy seemed to might be thrilled by that conversation he had. Sometime later.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
Gonna be lurking? Okay, Mark. Appreciate you lurking for me.
You do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do.
Oh, the chili bowl. Nice.
If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost
Yep,
an
I know of it.
absolute fortune.
Well, I hope you enjoy.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
I have
You
seen
passed your
him.
test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Ooh, carving knife. It's on your list of races to go to. It's a big thing. Yeah. I know that my father was like, oh, Chili Bowl. He had the completely wrong idea of what that entailed. Because my dad loves chili, okay? Like the food. I was like, I'm sorry, Dad, that's not what that means. Hi, C, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so I think that pretty much ends all the side questing for now. I don't see any more. So I guess we'll head to Drake's Fang. I'm gonna save really quick. I haven't saved in a while. But yeah, see, what are you up to? How's it going?
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Am I supposed to be going this way? Inaccessible. We can't go to the final sting. Why not? Come on. Let me go to the final sting.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
We should get going soon. Do you have a water?
And here we go.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can
Not much, just chilling, just trying to acclimate to an early work schedule. Oh no. Do you have a change of your work schedule? That is rough. Any type of drastic changes, and especially going from like early into an early schedule like that. That is a bit rough. I hope it's a smooth transition for you. Okay, so I guess we don't go that way. I guess there's no way to get that way. Yeah, it's inaccessible. But we'll go down here anyway. Oh, what's up?
Get that damned wagon fixed. Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. Oh, here. Let me love on Torgal. Torgal. Are we playing? Dude, you're in my way. I'm trying to hug my wolf. Thank you. I didn't hug him. I just played fetch. Or gave him a treat. Ooh. Kind of want to admire the scenery.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards. all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake,
no, she spun
I
out.
fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
The Giga Chad, I can't.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
Another car got into her. Oh no.
Where men
that
can
sucks.
live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me
His
following
first
his
voice
footsteps,
actor? Oh no.
and that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Ari,
Till
get you
then,
that giveaway entry.
boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew.
Bye, Byron.
We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
His first actor died during recording in 2021, I think. Steven, his name is? Oh my. I didn't know that. Well, that's sad. Well, it's just me and Torgal on a mission. So we're going to go to the Jaw, southwestern Dalmacia. This gaping chasm worn through ageless stone serves as the Republic's sole gateway to Drake's Fang. And that's where we must go. Yay, Kat got an entry as well. Nice. Just as a refresher, that is for a gift sub to the channel if you're not already subbed. If you're a paid sub, you have a chance to win something else of equal value or greater value. The next drawing will be on February 1st. So any stream that I do, you can come in and get your free entry on the wheel. So the more streams you come to, the more entries you can get.
Where would I be without you?
Do it. Like Z said. Let me save again. Actually, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it for tonight, because I don't want to get too involved in this storyline, into this quest line, because I do have to end stream before it gets too much later, unfortunately, everybody. Kat, I'm so sorry that I'm just gonna quit and you just got in the chat. Another thing I didn't know until now, but apparently Vince Starr, Clive's actor, father died during this game's production, so his performance helped him in processing the loss. Oh no, really? That's so sad. It probably helped him just in terms of giving his emotional, just probably pouring his heart literally into this game as well. It's probably why Ben did such an excellent job of voicing Clive. Oh, that's sad. I know, it just sucks. I hate when I'm about to end stream and, you know, I get some people I don't get to chat with too often and they come in, so I'm sorry. But I'll love on Torgal a lot for you. No, my lurk planned. I'll send you somewhere else where you can lurk in peace, Roxy. Let me take a look and see who's streaming. Let's see. Ooh, lots of people are streaming. Let me see. You know, there's somebody that's raided me a few times, Green Eagle, and I think I'd like to, repay the favor and raid them for a change. They're playing Dark Souls 3, so that that is an interesting change from Final Fantasy 16. But yeah, I feel like we need to, show them some love. They've been streaming for 3 hours too. Hopefully he's not ending. Can lurk napping you again? I am. This performance is one of the best in the franchise. It really elevates Clive as a character to the all-time greats of the series. I agree. Oh, good night to you, Z. I appreciate you. Final Fantasy 16 and Dark Souls 3. Both Dark Fantasy. That's very true. There's a connection. Oh, you're very welcome, Alan. Again, welcome to the Squeeze Squad. Officially. You got gifted the egg. I appreciate you coming in and hanging with us. Good night, Kat. Let's do this. Good night, Bugs. Good night. Before I leave, though, of course, I gotta say my thank yous really quickly. Let me see. First in the chat was the wonderful I Am the Corn Dog 91. Congrats to him. Always getting that first. Besides Z and Corn Dog, they're right together with that usually. Well, you're welcome, John. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Oh, last call for the giveaway entries, just so y'all know. If you haven't claimed your free giveaway entry for this stream, it's in the Channel Point Redeems. One Moonflower will get you a chance at winning a gift sub, or if you're already subbed, possibly something even grander. Michigan won. Oh my, they scored 34-13. Oh, wow. Congrats to Michigan. Congrats to the Wolverines, national champs. Let me see. Gotta give another shout out to Z for the 35 stream streak. John with the 5 stream streak. Let me see. Hi, I'm Sour dropped in. One of Bolt Action 22's wonderful mods, and cheered a wonderful 1,000 biddies. Thank you, Sour. I hope you're doing good over there. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for cheering 1,000 bits. I greatly appreciate you. Let's see. John, thank you for gifting a sub again to Owlin. Lord Asriel, thank you so much for the follow. I know I said that really slowly. Just want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. I love the name, by the way. If I'm saying it incorrectly, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Looks like I went through all of my thank yous for tonight. Once again, we're going to check and make sure Green's still streaming. It looks like he is. So I'm going to go ahead and set up that raid. Green Eagle. Alright, there we go. Alright, everybody. I'm going to leave you with some more Torgal petting spam. And I'm not technically slated to stream tomorrow night, but we're going to see if I may start streaming on Tuesdays. I'm thinking about starting up FF7, OG FF7, because I really want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. John got it for me for Christmas, and I really want to play it. So I may start thinking about putting in OG FF7. We'll just have to see. But for sure you'll see me again on Wednesday night for more Final Fantasy 16. Yes, all the pets, all the pets. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for dropping in, lurking, chatting, gifting subs, cheering biddies. Everybody, you're wonderful. Yeah, see, I definitely want to get on that. I just haven't figured out a day to do so yet. But yes, everybody, let's go raid Green Eagle. Thank you so much for doing so, and I will see you all really, really soon. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are, in whatever part of the world you're in. Love you all. Bye for now.